and he narrows his eyes at me like he's irritated. And your turn, Chris.
今度こそ粘りの役に立つ情報を取ってこないとえらいことになりそうだ。Did I hear this little weird to me?
Irai. So annoyed. Oh, where am I?
Let me think about this for a sec. Oh, troublesome. I didn't know it had that definition as well. I don't think so.
Oh.
So.
Well, that's confusing.
Like, I knew about the full of yourself definition. I knew about the, of course, like, wonderful definition, right? And respectable. What a weird freaking word.
Very weird.
Anyways. So. How should I say this? I guess I could think of, like, the fact that, even though there's no really the fact that. Let's just directly. So, this time I didn't come back with useful information. So, it has become a troublesome situation.
So what confused you that this is in future tense, not past tense? So it is true that what you said did occur, however, he's right. Going out again for second time.
Yeah. Right. So the situation has become.
Yeah, so it's like, this time, if I don't come back here without some useful information,
I see.
I'm gonna
if I don't do it,
doo-doo.
then I'm more in trouble.
So. Yep.
Yeah, I
Kondokoso. Especially that kondokoso part, this time for sure. I'll be in big doo-doo.
I didn't even see the koso. I think I didn't even read that. Yeah. For sure, yeah, this time, for sure. That kind of thing.
Hi. ネブリが立ち上がり、小僧よいなと窓席を持ち上げたので、俺は近づいていた。So Nebri stood up and said, "Kid, yoika," which is probably "Kid, you ready?" And then he lifts, and because he lifts up his stone, and because of that, I walk up to him. I'm like, okay, he's gonna use the stone on me. And your turn, Chris.
粘りは最後にもう一度実証を確かめると窓石をまた俺の額に押し当て花火を散らし呪文を唱えた。So, Nebri, should I say this? For the last time, one more time, checks the book, and he once again puts the magic stone, presses it on my forehead, and the fireworks go scattering, and he chants the incantation.
はい。今回は、呪文を覚えたくて集中して聞いていた。This time, I decided I was going to memorize the spell, and I concentrated as I listened. And your turn, Chris.
魔術師の弟子なんだから呪文を覚えるのは当然だ。So, I'm a magician's apprentice, so it's natural for me to learn spell or incantations.
はい。でも最後まで聞き終える前に目の前が真っ暗になって音が消え。However, at the very end, I lost right before I lose my hearing. My whole basically everything turned to black and the sound disappeared. So I wonder if Kiki Oeru is like.
I think it's before I could hear into the end.
Yeah, before I could finish listening. So before I could hear the end, that makes logical sense. It's not like a automatic word, so it's like, what is it?
Yeah, or it is like to finish, so to finish hearing.
To finish hearing. So before I reached the end of what I was listening to, everything turned black and the sound disappeared. And your turn, Chris.
はい。目が覚めた時、 粘りはテーブルで何か作業をしていた。When I woke up, Neburi was doing some work at the table.
俺は伸びをし、部屋をとことこと歩き回ってから王を足に巻きつけて眠りの正面に座った。でもこっちを見てもくれない。So when I opened my eyes, wait, you just did that. I'm down here. So I stretched and then I kind of toddle my way around the room, and then I sit right in front of Nebudi with my tail curled around my legs. However, Nebudi wouldn't look at me. And your turn, Chris.
ため息をつき、寝そべって待った。ようやく粘りが立ち上がった。I need to check 寝そべ。
I think it's about to sleep.
Let's see.
Oh, never mind. I was wrong.
Yep. I sighed and sprawled out and waited. And finally, never stood.
魔術師たちもそろそろ直後を置いただろう。杖を取り、the bill of the hat that's really wide の帽子をかぶる。つばびろの帽子をかぶる。So
nobody readings it's Chushoku.
So Nebudi says the wizards as well are probably right about done eating lunch. So and then he picks up his cane and he puts on his hat with the huge ass rim. And your turn, Chris.
よいか。今度こそドアが閉まっていた。では済まされんぞ。済む。Let me read that again because it was really clunky. よいか、今度こそドアが閉まっていたでは済まされんぞ。So he says, all right, this time it will not be okay if we finish this with just the door being closed. Right? It cannot end that way.
Yep. Okay. Hi. わかっていますって。Always me. Yes, I
Good
know.
callback.
I said that. I know. You already said that. And next will be you, Chris.
粘りがローブをまとう。これはその両腕の中にぴょんと飛び乗り、一緒に屋敷を出た。So Neburi put on his robe. I jumped just into his arms like in a springy way, like pyong. And we left the estate together.
はい。朝と同じように魔術堂の石の床を進み会議室まで来た。So just like earlier today, we continued on the rock flooring of the magical tower, and we came to the room where the magical I came to the room where the magical meeting was. 今回は運よくドアが開いていてすんなり入れた。すんなり入れた？入れた。It's weird to say
I think it's haireta.
Context should be haireta. This time my luck was good and the door was open, so I slipped right in. And your turn, Chris.
薄暗い部屋の中で魔術師たちが長いテーブルを囲んで座っていた。上座にいるのは太った魔術師だった。I'm imagining that's like the head of the table.
Yep, it is. It's the main chief seating.
Cool. So, in the dimly lit room, the sorcerers were gathered around a long table sitting. The person at the head of the table was a fat magician.
俺 俺が忍び込んだとことには誰も気づかない。太った魔術師の椅子の下に近づき、耳をピンと立てた。So I kind of sneaked my way, and that fact of me sneaking in here, not a single person noticed. I went closer to the fat wizard sitting in the chair,